Welcome to Thought for March the 29th. Our readings are taken from Numbers chapter 11, Proverbs chapter 7 and Luke chapter 21. And our thought is Distress of Nations in Perplexity. The perplexity among the nations today is remarkable. A factor in this is that the USA has, to some degree, lost its power and strong influence. Money has been king. The ability to influence others has been achieved by having plenty of money and strong military power. Today's reading in Luke chapter 21 tells us that Jesus said that his return to the earth would be at a time of distress of nations in perplexity, because of the roaring of the sea and the waves. Verse 25. The threat of roaring seas, especially tsunamis, has caused great anxieties. The massive earthquake and tsunami off the coast of Japan some 10 years ago has caused very serious problems, and these continue. Warning systems have now been put in place, but these will not stop the seas roaring, only just give a few minutes warning. However, we can see that the words of Jesus, as do several other things he said, reflect words written in the Old Testament and indicate even greater distresses are to come. Look at the language in Psalm 46. We will not fear though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though the waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. The nations rage, the kingdoms totter, he utter his voice, the earth melts. Come, behold the works of the Lord, how he has wrought desolations on the earth. He makes wars cease to the end of the earth. Just as one is able to pick out the prophecies that were fulfilled at the first coming of Jesus, so we ponder those that we judge must apply to his second coming. Jesus continued by speaking of people fainting with fear and foreboding of what is coming on the world. Verse 26 in Luke. But those who know the Bible will carefully read the words of Jesus that follow and take them to heart. Now, when these things begin to take place, straighten up and raise your heads, because your redemption is drawing near. Verse 28. This redemption, of course, is for his committed followers. Make sure that includes you. Returning to Psalm 46, take special note of the positive message in the last two verses. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Make sure that he is your fortress. Remember how Jesus told the parable of those who knocked at the door, but it was too late. Remember what you read in Luke 13, verse 25. Behold, I know you not. Thank you once again for joining us for Thought for the Day, where together we can open up the pages of God's Word, remembering that it is a lamp to our feet and a light to our path.